y'all, welcome back to another video. My name is Jaliyah or Leah, whatever y'all want to call me.
I find peace of mind. Now I have to face. I gotta find peace of mind. Please don't let me disgrace. He says it's impossible.
Yeah, so I started off my day super late. I went to sleep at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning last night. I had woke up around like 1:30, super late, y'all. I've been waking up super late, but I'm trying to like, cause like I want to be a morning person, and it's like, how do I expect to be a morning person if I don't go to sleep? And then I actually like staying up at night, but I'm gonna go get ready, y'all, listen to some music, and then just talk. Y'all, I wanted to talk about finding a relationship with God. Like, I feel like, okay, ever since I was young, you know, like, I didn't really grow up in, like, the church for real, but, like, of course I went to church. I knew who God was, and, like, especially during COVID, like, during that time, I feel like that's when I was first introduced to God, during that time. But then, like, as I got older, you know, I started going into high school, so, like, I wasn't really worried about that. Sophomore year, everything went downhill. I just got super depressed. Like, it was a lot. And then, like, during high school, you know how, like, you start to, like, find yourself, or, like, you start to figure out what you like, what you don't like. That's what I was going through. I tried to think that I knew everything, and I thought that I could figure life on my own, and I couldn't. And I was just putting myself in a deeper hole, making bad decisions, being around the wrong people. Some people don't know how to be a good friend, and that's a big thing. Like, your friend group, and when you're trying to grow your relationship with God in high school, you need good friends. And like I said, I got depressed. Like, and I didn't even know. I was disassociating every single day. Basically, I was here on earth, but mentally my mind was elsewhere. What you want me to do? And I was just like, I was just so sad. Like, I was so sad, and I didn't even know I was sad. I feel like that's the scary thing about, like, when you're sad, or like you're depressed, or you're going through something, you're disassociating. Like, you know, I was just like over it. Like, I was over life at that point. Like, I had so much expectations for my future, so I knew that something that, like, God had a plan for me, but, like, I didn't know it was God that I needed. Trying to search through it, through boys, through friends, through everything else. I was just losing myself. That's the easiest way to put it. Now I understand, like, I needed to go through that stuff. That's how I feel, like, with suffering. Like, now, like, yes, it hurts, it doesn't feel good, but, like, you need to go through that stuff so you can find yourself. And I realized it was May 25th, 2024. I feel like that was the first time, like, I really, like, felt the presence of God, because he really, like, gave me peace through all of the emotions I was feeling, like, everything. And then, y'all, with that being said, y'all, I started to, like, lose friends. I started to stop talking to people. I started to feel I felt so alone. And so I feel like I used to isolate myself a lot. And mind you, to this day, I don't really know if it was, like, self-isolation or God isolating me. But I used to isolate myself because I'm like, dang, like, I just don't feel like I fit in anywhere. Like, I feel like nobody understands me. Even, like, my family members sometimes, like, it's just like, how could y'all, like, you know, now looking back, it's like, oh, they understand, but, like, during that moment, you don't see it that way. To be able to, that's what I'm saying, y'all, like, we're so young, and, like, I know how it feels, like, oh, like, we're so young, like, you have your whole life to, like, find God, live for God. No, why not do that early, bro? Like, why are you trying to make yourself struggle even more? Like, yes, you're gonna struggle knowing God and knowing Jesus, but, like, you're gonna struggle so much more if you don't, like, have him. Because, like, I always think about, like, atheists and stuff, like, who do y'all have to lean on? Like, who? Like, you know God is in your corner. Like, if I'm going through something, I'm like, man, let me just pray. Boom, peace immediately. That's how I make God. It's crazy because, like, he has blessed me so much, and he has kept me safe and protected from so many people. So, yeah, and then, y'all, going into college, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. I'm scared. The Q dogs, get them away from me immediately. I don't want no part in that. I don't want them to find me no time soon. Don't come around me. Don't. I'm scared of them, for real. Mind you, there's drinking, smoking, partying, sex. All that is around you. And so I feel like you really have to be, like, God is really going to protect me. Because, like, there's people out here in college who are preying on you because they want you, they want your life. You have to realize there's monitoring spirits. Like, just know who you can and can't be around. Like, you can't drink with everybody. You can't smoke with everybody. Don't be around her just giving yourself to everybody. I'm low-key scared to go into adulthood, mind you. I'm 17. So, like, going into college, 17, not turning 18 to the end of her semester, it is a little intimidating because it's just like, I'm around grown adults. Like, some of these people have children. Like, what? Like, I need to make sure mentally I'm prepared because, like, you know, being independent, like, on your own for the first time, it's not high school. This is the time where you figure out, like, if you want the lifestyle that you claim you want so bad, if you want it for real. Because you're going to work for it, you know, and nobody's going to have to tell you, oh, get up because you have this, get up because you have that. If you want it that bad, you're going to do it. Having to get a job, pay bills, do all that. Girl, what? I don't want to do none of that. Like, just finding my set schedule. Like, that's why I said I want to be a morning person because I want to get up. I want to go to the gym in the morning, 6 o'clock. That's the goal. I know we don't have to take baby steps to get there, but that's the goal, to get.
Go to lunch in the Jewish community. I won't tell on the bros for immunity. Man, beat them, that shit ain't gon' ruin me. I'm the only one now that outdo me. I got hoes by the group tryna do me. My life like a movie, get hit in the water. Don't got put in no work, I in order. This shit ain't got serious, the meetings come plural. I'm living by more, we swiping and keeping no word.
One thing I want to talk about too, y'all. Please. One thing my brother told me, y'all. He said if the sorry, let me not say that. Let me not. If the boy not taking you out on dates, cut him off. If you're not even trying to see you, well, if you're not, let me rephrase that because they do be trying to see you. If they're not trying to, like, you can tell when a boy trying to see you and when he trying to see you. You can tell. First of all, y'all gotta be on the same page. If he not, you know, if he not taking you serious, or if he not trying to, you know, take you out on a date, it ain't worth it. It ain't even worth talking to him. But, like, if he's not even trying to if he don't want better for himself, automatically a red flag. Automatically a red flag. Because if not, he's gonna drag you down. If you're serious about God, don't talk to the boys that's selling weed, doing all that. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. I know from personal experience. Oh my gosh, to y'all, don't put all your business out there. I hate seeing it. I hate, like, mind you, we got spams and we got, like, mains. But, like, if you got a spam, please do not post everything that you do with that boy. Please, we don't care. Like, we don't want to see everything. We don't really care to know everything. Like, just don't put your business out there. Be mysterious. I'm not even gonna lie, be mysterious. It works better. Y'all, I'm looking this way in the mirror. So, like, if I'm not looking at y'all, I'm looking in the mirror. Okay, we're not gonna do too much. I want to learn how to do my makeup for real. Like, I feel like I know how to do my makeup to a certain extent. Like, I know how to do, like, you know, like the concealer type. I don't wear foundation. So, I feel like I know that's what I know how to do. But I want to know, like, how to do the full beat. You know, like, that's so cute. We're just gonna let this sit. Listen to some music, y'all. Oh my gosh, let me talk about this, y'all, before. It's so weird to me that, like, people I know are actually watching my videos. I'm sitting here watching me for real. Like, I'm beyond grateful because it's just like, y'all don't have to do that. So I'm really grateful that y'all are and y'all are taking the time out to do it. Is a man, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. I always wanted to do that. Against God, I don't want to do nothing that makes me question myself, makes me feel guilty, make me feel conviction. I don't want that. Like, that's why I say, like, it's so important to have the right people around you, because I ain't gonna lie, I used to have a bad taste in friend groups, like, especially growing up, y'all. I remember, y'all, I was trying to hang out with my friends, you know, to go outside, you know. We used to do all that stuff, y'all. This is the highlight I'm using, Trophy Wife. But yeah, so like we used to go outside, y'all. Like, I remember one day, y'all, like they just didn't want to play with me, and I got so sad. And I came into my mama, y'all, and she literally cursed me out. She like, girl, don't beg nobody to hang out with you. And from that very day, never again. And then also, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, sometimes being the dark skinned friend out of a friend group, you low-key, like, I used to feel like, damn, like I'm not pretty enough, or like I'm not as cute as like my light-skinned friends. Mind you, we all T, but like I just didn't feel at the time like I was, you know, as cute as everybody else was. As I got older, as I am who I am now it's like, girl, you can't tell me like I'm not cute. Like, you can't tell me nothing. But like, I didn't, you know, back in the day. I'm saying back in the day, like I'm so old. I just told y'all how old I am. Like, girl, get a grip. You need people who are going to speak life into you at the end of the day. Like, you need that. Like, you really cannot do life alone. I really hate sometimes because I feel like I'm too distant. Like, sometimes I feel like it's better to not tell anybody anything and just go through everything alone than to tell somebody stuff. But it's like, you need that one person. That's why I'm super grateful for my person. You need people. And then, like, you need people, too, who like have the same goals and the same rewards as you. Because like, yes, you can be friends with like unbelievers, but like if you be like, dang, I really just need to pray, they're not gonna get it. They're just not, you know. You just gotta find this is my lip liner combo. It's nothing crazy, I promise you. It's just some regular black beauty supply lip liner and some lip gloss. And I used to question a lot, like, dang, like, is God going to bring the right people into my life, like friendship wise? Because I used to be like so like just hurt, because I was like, at the time I'm like, damn, like why don't I have any friends? Like everybody going out somewhere to eat, everybody doing all this, and it's just like I didn't. But also too, that comparison stuff, it has to stop, because you will realize a lot of the times the people's life you're comparing your life to, they're gonna have the same lifestyle in 5 years. They're gonna be stuck in that same small town around the same people doing the same stuff they did in high school. You don't want that from yourself. You don't want that. You don't want that for yourself at all. Like, that's just not the lifestyle. So it's like, why even compare? That's a lot of things too. Like, sometimes, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I love deactivating my account because I feel like I like getting off the internet. You know, like I like, because like comparison is a real thing, and like I still have my moments where I compare. So it's like, let me take a step back, understand that my life is my life. God placed me around in this life for a reason, not in their life. So let me be content with that. You know? Hold on, y'all. Do the makeup look good or what? Okay. I feel like I did good. I feel like I did it. And it didn't even take long. Didn't even take long. You need Jesus. If you don't need nobody else, you need him. You need him. I'm telling y'all right now. I wear this cross on my neck daily, faithfully. You know? And mind you, I'm not perfect at all. Like, I still cuss. I still talk about people. I still gossip. I still do everything I'm not supposed to do. But, you know, we getting there. God working in me slowly. Because when I look back on who I was and like how I used to deal with certain situations, I'm really proud of myself because I feel like I've grown. Like, I don't act the same as I used to 6 months ago, 2 months ago. Like, every day I'm learning how to slowly become a better woman. I used to do something, I used to be like, why did I do that? Girl, give yourself some grace. Give yourself some time to like, to process everything. Like, you're still young, you know? Like, you still have like so much life ahead of you. That too, y'all, I be getting so anxious about my future, not realizing, girl, you really have like your whole life ahead of you. Like, keep it chill, please. Y'all, I really feel like my makeup is cute. Y'all, so I'm about to show y'all my hold on, I gotta fix the lash, y'all. So I got this white top. I'm gonna put this on, and then I got this like, this kind of like, it's kind of like a little like, it's a skirt. I don't know why I'm struggling to say it's a skirt. I'm gonna see how this look together, and then y'all gonna help me, you know, put everything together. Okay, y'all, so this is the outfit. I feel like it's super cute. I have on some gold shoes. They're gonna be a little anklet with this bag. I feel like it's cute. And I want to take pictures, but I have to figure out where I want to go take pictures at. Like, they do have a lot of places though. Okay, y'all, so thank y'all for watching my get ready with me. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope it was some advice or something, but I hope y'all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Please don't let me disgrace. He says it's impossible.